Testing, testing. Okay, perfect. So many notifications. What? All right. Let's see. I have a whole bunch of stuff to sort through. Matt Tinker. So many rings of the power. Well, ring of willpower. I need a third monitor. I really do. Alright, let's continue. I don't need all of these things during Sabatons of the Dragon. You're back. Everything all right? Oh yeah. They're all giggling. That's funny.
To keep her hair out of her face. These are things I'm willing to get to the bottom of.
A Dwemer what? You have a 10% chance to summon a Dwemer automation. No! Você partiu meu coração. Mas meu amor não tem problema. Não, não.
There's a lot of uncertainty.
Where was I? I already went through Infallible, Jorval, Master Architect. I already passed this. Moon Dancers. Yes, that's right. That's a lot of rings that are bound. The Night Flame. Physical resistance, spell resistance. When you take damage to your health. rattle cage. Você partiu meu coração. Oh gosh. Sturdy or infused? Wait, this is medium. I'm sorry, Genera. I was a little tunnel vision. What is the UI mud in your bank? Right now I'm using two actually. This is a combination of grid view, and the other one is called, I'll tell you what the other one is called, something. I think it's called something along the lines of organized. Auto category, that's what it is. You're welcome, Janara. How are you doing tonight? Well, stop thinking about it and do it. This way you can get your rewards. I'm just over here trying to clean my bank. I think I was just starting to hoard a whole bunch of stuff that or not necessary. Like, look at all of this. What do you need all of this for? That says PC. Okay. Stormfist. Mm-hmm. What does this do again? Maximum stamina. When you taunt an enemy, you have a 50% chance to cause a Dune Reaper. What's a Dune Reaper, Jesse? Oh, I think I know what it is. To burst from the ground beneath them after 1 second, dealing 6200 physical damage to all enemies within 4 meters and reducing their movement speed by 70% for 4 seconds. That seems like it would be useful. But I don't think I'm gonna be using it anytime soon.
There are things that are more beautiful.
You okay?
Maybe I'll go check it myself.
Oh, there ain't no action over there.
Zipper, that's the story of your life. There ain't no action, no place, no time. I'll see you later. Somebody gotta be doing something bad somewhere.
Bet the line. Bastards.
Hmm.
What do you want?
Hey, Draconian Devil, how are ya? I'm doing alright, just, you know, chilling. Just going through my inventory, deconning a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Big shouts to my brethren, ADMB. Celine, I see you. Yeah.
Running from the monsters, am I still alive? Talking to the higher power, am I about to die? Going for the W, I never take a dive. I hear voices in my head talking over mine. Third eye shut, time that I open mine. I overanalyze my verses perfect every time. This is not a mood that I could tap in all the time. Lyrically, I'm in a time machine, it's 99. Burned a bag of money, now a nigga chillin'. I try to play a hero, all they see's a villain. All I answer to is God, I don't see the law. I'm an angel in his army, I don't see the flaw. How did I become what I hate most? Maybe we've been running from the same ghost. Me and you as slaves on the same boat.
The devil never got me, but he came close.
How did I become what I hate most? Maybe we've been running from the same ghost. Me and you as slaves on the same boat.
The devil never got me, but he
We've all been there, Draconian. Deconning, and then all of a sudden it's like, shit, I didn't mean to decon that.
Tunnel vision for the paper, I don't take my shades off. High power, high fashion, I'm the boss around here. Green light you, what you think your life costs around here? I'm the ghost, untouchable until I get touched. Keep my enemies close, 45 by the nuts. June. How did I become what I hate most? Maybe we've been running from the same ghost. Me and you as slaves on the same boat.
The devil never got me, but he came close.
How did I become what I hate most? Maybe we've been running from the same ghost. Me and you as slaves on the same boat.
The devil never got me, but he came close.
Look, how can a man judge another man like God does? This the God flow. Uncle G, Godfather to my grave drop. And my eyes closed, hope my eyes closed. If I'm locked down, hope she keep her thighs closed. If she fall in love, I hope it's not with my bros. I've been walking in the dark with a blindfold. Blue faces, that's all a nigga grind for. Boom, pat, beat,
I deconned something the other night. You might have been talking about me, but it was a shield.
Whole team with me banging like it's ninefold. Bet the double barrel make a nigga spine fold. I'm out.
Well, it's a good thing that I did that on purpose. Otherwise, I would have been real pissed. Hodor. 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 Is that what I think it is? Did you get Time Machine yet? No. That's funny. Come on, Hodor. Come on, keep it stepping. There's a cat butt. Where do you see a cat butt? Come on, Hodor. Show him your cat butt. Cat butt! Get out of here, Hodor.
Akatosh, be my resolve.
Oh, hello. Come on.
No.
Você partiu meu coração. What's up, Mudcap?
What's up?
How are you doing? Long time no see. You've been lost.
I mean, I would more, but we're in completely different guilds.
This isn't it true. Oh my goodness, how you been? How's school?
Utah, but whatever.
I only heard about like 1/4 whatever I think what you just said.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Utah. Utah is not place.
Well, it certainly
Cheap.
sounds like Utah has terrible internet.
It's mostly my internet. That's
It's
pretty
Utah.
much it. It's also partly Utah. I blame the Mormons. Be a healer because I'm kind of useless right now. Skills.
Baby Toon? I feel like I'm missing health. I don't think so.
I feel like I am too, but that might be because I'm dying. Oh gosh. Here's a heal.
I need heals.
Here,
Heal!
have a heal. I've been trying to get somebody to run me for a little bit, just because I really need to get all these tunes knocked out. Way too many people, or way too many tunes that I need to get, like rapids and
Yeah, I think everybody
skill
does. Tis the season to get baby tunes. And Draconian Devil, yes, I did eat the experience scroll. Or the experience food, whatever. Not like I need it anyway, but it's always nice to have. To be ahead of the game, right?
And Skyreach is probably one of the better places for power leveling fighters guilds, so
Yeah, I concur.
save you from this. How many Wormcolt motifs have you gotten yet?
About 3, I think.
Yeah, I've gotten 2. I got the bows and the gloves.
I got gloves, legs, and something else. I forgot.
Getting the bows on my very first
Loot box.
but then yeah.
I know, it felt good. Same thing happened to me. I know,
And I
Draconian Devil, my health is too low. I'm a pet sork, so I get a 1k health when my pets are out.
Okay, it's not terrible.
Yeah, my health is not that bad.
Aiming a fear at somebody.
You got feared?
No. Of being not having stamina. Oh boy. Well, at least I'm still getting experience.
That's the beauty of this place. Ouch. You left that archer over there in the back.
I seen him at the last second. My bad.
It's alright. It was just more of a joke.
Just run through and do the
Ah,
daily
we
quick.
didn't do the daily.
Oh, you didn't even grab it, did you?
I did, but I didn't even do it. Damn. We gotta do the purple boss, right?
Yeah, we gotta do all these bosses. I've only ever done all the full runs of each Craglorn place like once.
I've done this daily maybe twice. It's so mundane. It takes forever.
I'm heading back in.
I'm already loading in.
I mean, at least getting Fighters Guild is slightly easy to level 10 is slightly easier than Razor Caltrops.
Ah, yes.
It's gonna be.
That is indeed true.
I hate PvP with a passion. Really
It's not that bad. I've gotten like to the point where I actually enjoy going in there with a group of people.
A group of people, I don't. I'm solo pretty much the entire time.
Jeez. Sounds lonely.
Tedious, and I hate doing it. I just ask for a bug group.
Yeah, usually. I mean, when I'm not in there often, but when I am in there. Oh, we got to do this one. So we stop here. Did you pick it up?
Best, yeah. They're all after me, my dude.
Well, then run.
Sure. Got him. No. Cloak now be morphed. Character was originally a Mad Warden, and then I decided to switch it over to Stam Warden.
To Stam Warden?
I hate playing match characters. I'm
I
really
love
bad at
match characters.
Animation is way too awkward for me. Like, the only match character I actually like is the Mad Blade.
I don't have a STEM character yet. I literally just created one yesterday. So this is what I mean by it takes forever.
Yeah, this is way too long. Are we focusing the wrong person?
No, there he goes. Yes, Draconian Devil, indeed, my Stam Warden. Oh, do you see this dragon here? Oh, it's gone. It looked like a Wamasu, yeah. I think this one's next.
Oh, there he is. More stuff.
Oh. Bear.
That one's something bear.
Bear.
What is he, a warden?
Probably.
Funny, when the wardens came out, when they said that they'd have an ice skill line, I figured that one of their skills was going to be, you know how like some of the trash mobs have like a little ice wall that blocks projectiles? Wardens were going to have one.
That would have been cool, actually. Oh my god, this takes forever. If it was up to me, I would have it all come at me at once. On this tune, obviously. Any other tune, no. Were you missing that one?
This is the last one on this side, and then it's that one over there. Okay. Hit him.
He wasn't moving.
Or before we fight the main guy.
What the hell is he going?
Once, yeah, see that ice wall that he's on. I was like, man. But they don't.
I need aid.
Okay.
It's irritating.
Right?
Then we have to go fight the boss on the other side now after we run through here.
Mm-hmm. I didn't open the dang chest.
Oh, well, let's just pull these guys together.
And that's it.
Like revamp like a lot of the sets, especially like the Craglorn drop sets. Be bad.
This new update thing is going to be very interesting.
The
Somerset.
two-handers counting as two pieces, yeah, that's gonna be nice. I've been wanting that for a while, but now that they're finally doing it, so many different setups that I could run.
Not only that, the jewelry crafting and, you know, all the things that they're bringing. It's just...
The biggest depressing part would probably be the huge nerf to Sunders.
They never ran Thunders, so... What is that, a stem set?
Sunders is basically a stam set that resistance of the enemy when you heavy attack them every so often. So it's really good. It's a really good group setup stam set. Being nerfed to only apply major fracture.
I did see that. I'm not...
Are we gonna run through, or are we just gonna...
Oh, shit. Oh, let's go back.
Have to. This daily quest is kind of bullshit anyways. I figure we started it, might as well finish it. It really sucks that Sunder's getting nerfed, because I literally just finished farming it. I finally got my second one-hander for it.
1 second.
Yesterday.
Hold on. Oh. Yesterday, you said?
Yesterday or the day before. For stam setups to like play a little bit more selfishly as far as their builds go. See how many things I can morph now. Deadly cloak. Are we not doing the full run, or...
We finished the full run.
What?
Yeah, we did.
Full run was going... Yeah, because this guy doesn't have the quest thing.
Oh, no. Wait, what happened?
You have to go all the way down through,
No way. Well, I mean, I think we reset it anyway, so we can run again.
Yeah, so it doesn't... Ah, screw it. I just dropped it.
Wait, I thought you're done? You don't need to be run again?
I think one more run and it will put me at Fighters Guild 10. All I need.
Well, I went back in there if you need it.
I just dropped the daily quest because all the way through Skyreach anyways. Stupid. I need to get the rest of the crafting certificates on this character anyways. I've only got the equipment crafting certificates. I don't don't have any of the consumables. Eat some cake.
Oh, eat it fast.
And then we'll drag the other ones.
All
This is
right.
the last. No, this is the last pull before I reach Fighters Guild 10 on this character.
Okay. That was easy. Why am I upset, Draconian? There you go.
Yep. Fighters Guild 10. I can finally get Dawnbreaker.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, sir.
Now to go do alliance skills.
Have fun with those.
Rank 6 just to get Razor Caltrops. That
You
is it.
almost just do battlegrounds. Apparently, that's like the best way to do it now.
No, I always feel useless in battlegrounds.
Oh, Yeah, Draconian Devil. I'm definitely still upset about that.
Pledges at all?
No, I haven't done them yet. I logged in late today.
Are you planning on doing them? If so, then we can run through the normal ones just to get them out of the way.
Yeah, I am. Maybe if I have time after I run all of my tunes through its daily crafting.
Yeah.
I got about 8 of them, so we'll see how I feel after that.
I have to get all the certificates for each now too. That's gonna be a hassle.
I did that right before the event started, so.
Yeah, I haven't had time to like log in and do stuff like that. What have you been up to, Raven?
Really just working and nothing else.
It's just trade, and then I get back here, sit down. My internet's good enough to
do some stuff.
Play ESO or even watch a few videos. If not, then I watch anime on my phone because it's only my hotspot that's slow. It's if it's just my phone, then streaming is fine most of the time.
So how much more left do you have?
Months left here. I'd say 4 or 5 months left. A week here in a couple weeks off so that I can go home and visit my family.
Well, you're almost there.
Or should I say what kind of work do you do?
Sure. I mean, I work for a construction company. I do nothing but like clerical work.
This job, I mean, if it were me, I'd end up as a laborer.
Possibly. I mean, trade jobs here in the East Coast are very seldom to come by. But they, you know, if you're in a good trade, they pay really well.
And I got into a trade that's pretty
lucrative.
It's pretty busy right now.
Nice.
I'm in composites, so dealing with things like carbon fiber, fiberglass, things like that. Once I'm done with trade and I'll be working for like aerospace companies. Like one of the big recruiters for our campus is SpaceX.
That's a good company.
I'm sure you know name. They just launched a rocket.
Yeah, I definitely know them.
Yeah, it was that's one company. I don't plan on working for SpaceX just because.
Are you gonna play? One second, buddy. I'm sorry. Are you gonna play ESO with me? I have the event going on, and they have lootsies, and I want your lootsies. Oh, log on now. Before it's too on. Alright. Jesus. Say that again. You don't want to work for SpaceX?
Yeah, because it's in South California, and I don't want to go back to California to live.
What? Why don't you want to go? Where do you want to go then? Ohio? No offense if anybody's
Hawaii.
watching my stream from Ohio. Hawaii?
Dude.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Job Corps will send me to Hawaii. I complain about California being too expensive, but then I want to go to Hawaii.
Seriously, Hawaii, I think, is in the top 5 most expensive states to live in.
Actually, the most expensive state with 3 of the most expensive cities in the country.
Ah, see. California is a terrible place to live. I wouldn't know. I've never been there, Draconian Devil. Never been there, period.
It's pretty terrible to live in.
I
mean, it's a beautiful state. I love California to death, but like, I don't want to live there because of how expensive it is.
Okay. I mean, I'm just trying to think how expensive is it really to live in California?
What's the say for a average apartment in whatever state you're in? How much would it cost?
Like, you know, for a 1-bedroom apartment, you're looking at like $1,300 in an okay place.
Yeah, California's a little more expensive.
Oh, ouch.
3 to 500 more than that just for the same thing.
You said 3 times as much?
$300 to $500 more per month
Oh.
or something about the same. Yeah, it's kind of painful.
I guess I understand what you mean. Yes. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, California's pretty expensive. I mean, better. But if anything, I'll just.
And to answer your question, Draconian Devil, yes, my roommate does play ESO also when he wants to.
I'm kind of excited for that change they're making to 2-handers.
I'm kind of excited for that whole patch. I want to read the patch notes. You know what I'm most excited about? The fact that they're bringing multi-core support into their game.
Well, I've heard a couple people are excited about that. I mean, I'm not sure that affect me. I'm not really familiar with all the technical terms, so lost on me.
Yeah, okay, I can understand that, but you know, I have one of the nice new CPUs with like 12 multi-threading cores or whatever, and this game only uses 1 physical core, so I'm literally wasting 5 other cores doing nothing, and here I am lagging with my ass FPS like dropping below 20 during fights.
If that's the case, right here on my laptop it says I have a Core i7.
Mm-hmm. A Core i7
like
what?
7 cores. Core i7 inside, Intel Core i7 inside.
So with Intel i7s, for example, mine, which is an 8700K, mine has 12 cores, but mine is new. It depends on what line of core yours is. You can be somewhere from like 8500 or 7200. You know, there's different categories of i7s.
Right.
and each one has their own like different type of cores and this and that. But yes, as an i7, you definitely have multi-core as well.
Okay, so once they, or I'll be able to get better FPS.
Well, that's what they're. I wouldn't even say promising. They just mentioned that they are bringing multi-core support, but I don't really know what exactly does that mean in terms of how good of a performance is it really going to give us. But yes, if everything goes according to what they're saying, and you know, if they execute it correctly, then your FPS, you should see an increase in FPS and overall performance.
That's good. I heard I seen somewhere mention that it was like it might not be like immediately, but rather like later on. You know, like I am sort of salty about like how the jewelry crafting is gonna be a
paid thing.
Those who paid for Somerset.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
yeah, a lot of people are raising the same, basically the same concern slash whatever, is that they are putting a really interesting skill line behind a paid wall.
So I'm not. Well, I mean, yeah, the jewelry crafting is gonna be behind a paid wall. Really annoying to those of us that either don't want to buy Somerset or can't buy Somerset. You know, it's like for the Imperial race. You know, because that's what a lot of people compare it to. Is the Imperial race, how that was kind of a paywall.
Oh yeah. When you had to get the Imperial edition in order to get an Imperial. But I mean, same thing goes for Vandenfell. You had to buy the Vandenfell expansion in order to get a Warden, if you wanted to make one.
Right. Game breaking, and they aren't top of the top tier in like any of the categories, so it wasn't so much of a pay to win thing in a lot of people's eyes. Whereas like Imperials are a best tanking races, whereas and then like jewelry crafting is gonna be super useful for any end game build.
You know what, I agree with you in terms of that, but with that said, you can always just buy the jewelry, and with everybody having the expansion, I can't imagine that jewelry going for too much money 3 months into the drop of the new release.
Unless you're buying gold jewelry because you can upgrade the jewelry.
I feel like these are all discussions that kind of like already happened, and I'm sure that they thought about it all, but at the end of the day, they're in the business of making money.
Blown Raven.
Huh?
Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure they had that conversation. I'm sure a lot of the playtesters that went to that used a few of those concerns themselves. I feel it's worth mentioning.
It is. It absolutely is. Because, for all intents and purposes, they could have just hidden the... Not hidden, but they should have made, like, the Pisijic or whatever it's called skill line behind the paid wall and leave the other one as a free upgrade, you know?
I'm not too terribly excited for the Psijic skill line. I was kind of hoping for a new class, like do with more classes.
Yeah, I'm not super excited either. I'm probably going to try it out, but I'm not going to.
Mostly a PvP skill line.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dedicate too many skill points in to that line. Besides, I already need to somewhat put away a couple of skill points for the crafting of jewelry.
Person that I have that's going to even put skill points into it, specifically a PvP character, is my main, because I have more than enough to spare.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not after jewelry crafting drops, because I'm definitely gonna put everything I can into that.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna do it. Oh yeah, warm cold boots. That's what I'm talking about.
Get them? Oh wow. Garbage. Some more garbage and
More
yeah,
garbage.
More garbage.
Sounds about right.
Crafting on another character.
I was telling yesterday, I had a couple people here in my stream and we were all talking about the new DLC and whatnot, and I was telling them how I was so insulted because Zoss didn't invite me, or my email invitation to their little shindig got lost in junk mail. It was just funny.
I mean, they're why didn't they invite the random streamer from the internet?
From where?
From the internet. Why didn't they just invite some random streamer, right?
No, yeah, I agree. They should have invited a couple of random streamers, because especially those of us who stream ESO constantly, nonetheless.
So, I mean, maybe they should have invited a couple just random, casual, or slightly competitive players. They should have sent me an email. I should have gone.
That's what I'm telling you. Yours probably is also in junk mail.
I'm insulted now. Like, they attacked. I don't feel safe anymore. You know what change they should make at ZeniMax? Stop putting crown crates forward, please. I want in crown crates, and
speaking of crown crates, I think I have like 2 or 3 from leveling up a tune, just waiting to be opened and discover the amazing poisons I got.
Right? No, I made sure to save one tune for leveling till after the leveling system dropped.
Yeah, I did too.
Leveling a Stam Warden and a Warden, or not a Stam Warden, a Stam Templar and a Warden Healer. And Templar is actually pretty fun to play. Surprised me a bit. Still not as fun as Stam Sword, but whatever.
You know, I haven't even tried Stam Sword.
Best.
I haven't tried any Stam character yet.
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Stam Sword is the funnest.
Yeah?
Masterclass, and we all know it.
Oh, interesting.
Everything. That they're making. Oh, I have to go sign in. really quick. I like how they're changing all the underused or ill-performing skills to kind of like fit a niche. You know, now tanking and healing on other classes might actually be viable.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
They're changing a bunch of the underused skills, or like skill morphs.
Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about
Classes.
that too.
For all the classes actually, so that's going to increase the viability of like on other fuck, why can't I fucking say it?
Come on.
On other classes. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, like wardens.
Wardens are pretty decent tanks and healers, but they're pretty bad overall at DPS compared to other classes. They make good healers and tanks. No. As good as Templar healers? Still no.
I mean, I've seen pretty good, I guess, pretty good boarding tanks.
If we're going for endgame content, I'd rather see a Warden healer and over a DK healer.
No, for sure.
I mean, it's fun, but I mean, are they top tier? Hell no.
I mean, what abilities does a DK have to be a viable healer at all?
Several, actually. It surprised me, but they do.
Seriously?
They've got a few morphs that really go unrecognized by a lot of people. Two, for instance, are like Igneous Shields gives major mending.
Mm-hmm.
And that with basically everything else you have, and you've got a pretty solid healing buff that not even Templars have anymore.
That's interesting.
You've got things like not Stone Giant, the other one, Obsidian Shard. Morphs of Stone Giant, the one where in the Earth and Heart tree where they just fling a rock at somebody. There's a heal morph. Actually, with the next patch. Cauterize is the other morph of Flames of Oblivion.
Okay.
It's on every pretty powerful burst heal too.
I need to start reading more about all the other abilities, I guess.
There's a lot of skills that kind of go unnoticed. That's kind of what I end up doing is like just a hobby. Is I theory craft.
I remember.
Character did this. What could they do?
Is your Sork tank still like chilling around?
My main, which is the one I was Sork tanking on, doesn't Sork tank anymore. I ended up changing it back to DPS. Healer.
Gotta relax.
Back to DPS. Sork healers are actually really fun.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I had someone who used to run it, and it's I can see them as a viable like healing source.
The only, I shouldn't say the only, but the biggest downside to a Sork healer, if you're not running Necropotence along with your other healing set, then you kind of lose out on a lot of magicka, because your main burst heal is going to be your Twilight Matriarch.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
if you're
you
not
can.
Running that,
I don't know. You can max Magicka all of your enchantments.
I like it.
What you do is you basically enchant and stuff like that, pretty much everything into Magicka. With Necropotence, you're reaching around, I want to say 49k Magicka, which is a lot.
That is a lot.
Orbs for fucking days. But then you lose out on your secondary healing set that's pretty much, you know, required in endgame trials. Downside to that, which also revolves around, you know, Necropotence, is that first heal, Twilight Matriarch, can die. So having a heal that can die is kind of odd.
I mean,
Annoying when
healers go down all the time.
Yeah. Like if your Twilight Matriarch dies, then all you're using is having like brand, you know, or not brand, but healing springs. Using it as another skill, then that's like half of your healing gone. You're pretty much spamming healing springs most of the time anyways, but having Necropotence, or not Necropotence, goddammit, Twilight Matriarch, you know, kind of helps with. If your Matriarch dies, then you have to channel it.
It's a good thing that you can shield it as a Sork, though.
Room for shields on that bar, though.
No?
Because you're also running Bound Aegis, you know, for that extra max Magicka.
I see.
They're actually changing next patch, so that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a toggle anymore, which is awesome. I don't know why it ever was a toggle to begin with.
Yeah, none of the bound armament, armor morphs are gonna be toggles anymore. Bound armaments and bound Aegis are both gonna be one bar, which is nice.
Yep. But they're gonna
Now
be just
can
one bar? You mean they're just gonna be not a toggle anymore?
Toggle, so it's gonna work exactly like inner light.
Right. Yeah.
Which is gonna be nice because now you can run just bound Aegis and inner light on one bar and have a lot more room for other things on other bars. Somewhat gonna be a buff to pet sorks because now that's gonna free up an extra slot.
I don't run bound ages in my pet Sork.
Oh, you don't?
I run double pet. My beautiful double pet.
You also run inner light?
I do, yes.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Welcome back. Hold on, I'm gonna go get some water. I'm back. Tomorrow's Friday.
Feel like trying to get these characters crafting certifications.
Why? What's going on?
Worth it.
What?
Can't find. Not hear me?
No.
Oh, sorry. Trying to get my character's crafting certifications isn't even worth it at this point. I'm running around looking for iron ore and I can't fucking find it.
Do you want me to send you some iron? Or do you have to pick it up?
Makes me get some iron ore when I have iron ingots in my frickin' inventory.
Damn.
I got this. I'm just gonna...
You know, if you're level 6, you can, or level 10 actually, you can just bypass that whole, like, pick up this and craft me this.
Level what?
Level 10. Level 10 in crafting, in that specific line. So if you're going after, like, you know, like, blacksmithing, you gotta be level 10 blacksmithing.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And then you can just... You don't have to do the certification, you just talk to them and you can tell them that you want to be certified immediately. And they'll just say like, you sure? And then you said yes, and they're like, okay.
Well, that would be nice if I could, you know, reach that rank that quick, but like, rank am I in it? Smithing level 3, so. Find it. Do you have any like just 2 pieces of iron ore?
Yes. Give me
The
one
raw
second.
material.
The raw material? Yeah, I think I do. 1 second. Or, let's see. Oh, damn. You said iron, right?
Or
I sent it to you.
I'll be right back. Fuck. God damn it.
What if you take me somewhere else? Somewhere where I don't belong, and we hide the children?
I can't remember anything without you.
That's very sweet, but no. Okay.
A lot more than just 2. But that was the other thing about DK healers is now that they're revamping some of the skills for They're changing, you know, what is it called? Oh, ash cloud?
No, I don't. I can't say I do.
We, that DK's have in their Earth and Heart line.
Yes.
One of the morphs is going to be a heal, rather, it's going to be a hot rather than a dot. Increase, their potential viability.
I've loved you for a very long time.
Getting some buffs, Templars are getting buffs, they're all pretty much getting buffs.
Yeah, I don't think I've or I heard any of the tunes or races, to be more accurate, getting a nerf. Most of it is all like getting buffed.
Yep. It's pretty much a buff like for everything except for like a couple of sets. This next patch is going to be a huge buff to healers because now they can actually run a monster set along with their 2 5 pieces.
It's going to be an interesting patch for sure. I wonder if they'll change a lot before it drops.
The only other change that I personally would like to see happen is if they kind of remove or kind of change racial passives, but like so that no race is like tasks than other races, but rather like compensated by buffing these base stats. That way, you know, people can play their favorite classes, their favorite races, rather than play like a high elf for DPS or a red guard or, you know, for stam DPS or something. You know?
Yeah, I see your point.
It's just a personal gripe. Otherwise, like this patch is pretty solid. They're adding 2 things that I think has been necessary for a while. Crafting and the 2-piece
What do you mean Draconian Devil? You're saying that it counts only as the 2 set pieces for those people who buy Somerset?
For a long ass time.
I don't think that's.
People always doubted it.
It's gonna be
like,
annoying.
Oh, no, that's stupid. Why would you want that? I'm like, no.
Did you get the iron ore, Mudkip?
I used it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Ooh, I got perfect row.
Fishing right now?
Hmm?
Are you fishing right now?
No, I got it from the
From the thing. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. one of the best parts about this event so far is that it dropped the prices of a lot of different motifs.
Oh my god, I am so happy for that. I'm actually gonna go motif buying in a few. I may actually wait one more day, perhaps.
I ended up blowing like all of my money on Ebon Shadow and Apostle stuff.
Oh, Apostle I got a while ago. It wasn't that expensive. Apostle was only like 10k each.
It's gone down by at least 200 each, so or I mean 2,000 each, so it's like 8,000 per piece.
Gotcha. What I'm after is armature motifs.
I got that from the crown crates. I got the full motif from the crown crates.
You're annoying. You're only annoying because you got it and I didn't.
The only one I'm after now is the Silken Ring. Like I've got the full Mazatoon set. I've got ring, but I still need the rest. I farmed the shit out of Rothgar for like all the Rothgar motifs. Death and Ancient Horde.
Mm-hmm.
I hate doing that shit. I was glad that they put Buoyant Armature and Akaviri into the farming Buoyant Armature is probably the biggest nightmare of any crafter's life.
Well, look at me. I'm still looking for it.
Like I farmed a solid several hundred chests and didn't find a single page.
I have done exactly the same thing and haven't found a single one out of the chest. Well, that's a lie. I found 2, maybe. Where the hell did I get mine from? Yeah, neither do I. I'm trying to...
Probably found them, like, and just don't remember. Like with gold.
Maybe.
And to that I say you're kind of crazy because expensive.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't do much else with my gold anyway.
Everything I spend my money or my gold faster than I make it.
Yeah, I know the feeling of that.
Always broke, like always.
Kitty, leave that plant alone. It didn't do anything to you. My cat is like eating my plant. Hey!
Something I just found out about master crafting writs.
You just found out about them?
No. What I'm saying is doing master writs that you had to make a full CP 160 piece.
You do?
You can use the bare, huh?
You do?
You can use the bare minimum of
You're saying I have to make 160, or that I don't have to, or that I can use the bare minimum?
You can use the bare minimum. You can make it CP 150.
What?
It's me too. I was like, you mean I've been wasting all these materials for nothing?
that explains a lot as to why people are doing them all the time. And I thought they was super expensive, not only for the gold mats, but you know, the 160 other mats that you gotta use. Oh well, now I know.
Yeah, I found that out. I had to look it up because I was kind of curious. I was like, do I have to make it CP 160? And I looked it up, and it was the. So I tested it out with a non-legendary build, and
it worked out.
I was like, hell, I have been wasting materials for nothing.
Fuck. Well, now I know this. You will not see me spend again the same amount of mats. I've only done like 3 master reads anyway. But I have a shit ton in the bank. All over 20. All over 20 like writs.
My current master writ count on my main character, on my crafter, is around 63, I want to say.
Current count that you have, just waiting to be done?
Done already. It's around 63.
63 writs. Holy crap.
You know, because my main character is, you know, I'm trying to achievement hunt, so it's like, I need as many as I can. Done the Dragon Bones dungeons on hard mode yet?
I did Vet's scale color. I haven't done that one yet.
For it though?
Which one?
The scroll. Do hard mode.
Oh, for Vet's color, yeah. But for Fang Layer, I have not.
To them on Vet is I still haven't done hard mode for either of them because Fang Layer I'm not as familiar with. I've done it a few times, but know the fight very well. Scale Caller, we've tried and tried and tried to get hard mode done. One reason or another. To ask, that is a hard fight on hard mode.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, I got all the certifications done, so now I'm just turning them in.
You're almost there.
Do it for another 5 characters.
I know the grind. I thought when Morrowind came out, we got one more slot for a tune, didn't we?
Did we? At 8.
Right, there were always 8. And then when Vanderfell came out, because of the Warden or whatever, you got one more slot.
Another slot? Maybe you bought one and didn't realize. what these little boxes are gonna give me this time. That isn't trash, I think. Character, whatever. Trash, more trash. Slightly better trash, I guess. And ooh, this is a motif. That's good. And this staff motif.
You got what?
Staff motif.
Which one? For the worm cult?
No, the silken ring.
Ah, you were after that one. Well, you were after the whole thing, but
that means that's one less motif I have to farm.
that is true.
Hit me. I want to see what you've got.
Nice. Now.
Try to block this one.
Finish her off.
I don't even like farming Cradle of Shadows. I've already got all the achievements for it, or not all of them, but I got all the
important ones.
I got the skin for it already, so it doesn't really matter.
See what you've got.
I'd rather just drop a couple dollars on some crown crates and get enough to buy the silken ring from the crown store.
Try to block this one.
Finish her off.
But maybe I'll get some more later on or through these crates.
I mean, they're not that expensive either to buy. They're about like 30k.
They're like 30k a pop. I have.
You don't have 30k?
No, I never have.
What do you spend your gold on?
Things like, I mean, disappears.
It just turns into poof.
It disappears. All my gold disappears for reasons. On that lusty Argonian maid. 200k at the beginning of today, but then I spent it all on motifs and
What's up, Troy? How are you doing?
motifs.
Oh, okay, so you do spend it in something useful.
Cool, right. Staves look like. I want to see this.
I want to finish this tutorial so I can go and do crafting with this character already.
Is that a new character?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do the tutorial?
How? You said how? Or you said why? Well, I tried to skip it, but it didn't really give me the option to skip it.
What do you mean it didn't give you the option?
It did not give me the option to skip it.
Oh, you gotta do it this time.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't have done it. It's stupid bear trap.
need any of the Morag Tong motifs?
Did I what?
Or Ashlander? Morag Tong or Ashlander motifs?
Did I get any of those?
Do you need any of them?
Morag Tongue. No, I don't think so. Or Ashlander. Nope, I got all the Ashlanders. In the Morag Tongue. Ah, I do need some Morag Tongue. Morag Tongue.
Do you need the bows at all?
Yes, yes I do. You can you know, I'll buy them from you. You can just COD me.
It's 20k to 26k. I'll sell them to you for 20k.
Perfect.
So add.
Over here.
Because I need your not bigger.
Sent.
Perfect. Let me withdraw the monies.
Yeah. Do you have all the Draugr motifs?
Draugr. Yes, yes I do.
He's on the guild store. That's good. I really need a new trading guild. ATG.
Which one are you at right now?
Which trading guild?
Mm-hmm.
ATG.
ITG? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I'm still in ITG.
Oh god. Well, if you want a new trading guild, let me know.
I don't think I can afford the price of some of these other
trading guilds.
Ask for like crazy amounts per month.
Yeah, I think the one I belong to asks for... Oh, I forgot. Let me see what the requirements are. Requirements. 10-day inactivity policy. Sales policy. You must sell 5,000 in sales or 5,000 in purchases in guild store, or 5,000 in raffle tickets every week.
What's their weekly or monthly fee?
You just gotta sell 5,000 or buy 5,000 from the guild store.
Really?
Yeah. Or if you cannot do either or, you gotta buy 5,000 gold in raffle tickets.
Oh.
Over here.
Where is their guild located at?
Their guild trader is in Belcarth.
Ships under attack. Pretend you're part of the crew and maybe
In Craglorn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, why not? Send me an invite.
Oh, okay. Actually, there's 500 members in right now. But
there you go. Never mind that.
The minute that someone drops, because you know, you will eventually drop, I will send you an invite.
ITG still has still won't change their little their guild trader from Orsinium.
They still haven't?
Yeah, they're still in Orsinium. That one trader in Orsinium.
Yeah, I
It's a
liked
it's a terrible
ITG, but
location,
I needed a bigger guild with the things that I was selling.
That and ITG doesn't have as it's not as active as it was. Yeah,
No.
before November of last year, it was pretty active. But once Christmas break hit, its activity went down quite a bit.
Oh yeah, yes, it certainly did.
Still hasn't come back up. Like, I think ITG is pretty much dead. At this point, it's a social guild for me.
You know, I left the guild a while ago, like in game, and then recently I left the Discord too, because there was nothing in the Discord for me.
Exactly, nothing's happening in Discord, nothing's happening in the guild itself.
No.
Dying, like, I wonder how many members it has. We still have 434 members, but only 41 are online right now.
49 online is pretty good.
Out of 434?
Yeah.
Members, like,
I mean, it
like
is nighttime. I don't know.
Most of ITG are new players too.
Come with me.
It's like it.
ITG was my first guild.
I think it was the same way for me. I think ITG is my first guild, but I mostly just stay in it because, you know, because I still chat because I'm a supervisor in ITG, so I have access to the management chat. Shit with Apple and Griever and Bluestone all the time. So
I love Bluestone.
we all do. See, you've still got Apple and Griever and fucking Hellfire.
Unfortunately.
So. I agree with that on Griever's case, but sorry, Griever, if you're somehow hearing this.
Oh, your backup decks.
But Apple's is that's my boy.
No god, Apple sells another one.
Is NZ in Hellfire at all?
NZ?
Bluestone. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, I forget. Not a lot of people used to call him NZ. No, he's not in Hellfire. Not at all.
I left Hellfire because I got mad at Griever.
Yeah, I saw the whole thing. I mean, it wasn't like a secret. The whole thing was on Discord.
I tried to get back in, but Oslo tried to play it up as me causing a lot of issues when it was literally only one argument I had with a couple members over tanking.
That's okay. There are plenty of guilds out there.
Magical Society now, so. Society is really good.
This guy's gonna kill me. Stop it!
You dueling somebody?
Yeah. Someone invited me to duel.
I'm surprised you accepted the invite.
Me too. Don't you worry.
Oh, and you remember how like I used my main character was an Argonian, right? Character was an Argonian Stam's work, and then I went to like tanking and healing and stuff like that. I race changed my main into a red guard. filthy fucking red guard, dude.
You love red guards.
Red guards.
Oh my god, you.
I only did it because they're racial passives. Otherwise, I hate red guards. Argonians are the best race. Human races can go suck it.
Oh my god, we're just going at this. You get it, boy, get it! Come on, fuck you up. We come back here.
That's a nice little present I found.
What you got? What you get? What you get?
I didn't realize that this character had participated in the Alliance War recently, and they apparently Ebonheart won, so I got a gold transmutation stone geode.
Did you open it yet?
Yeah, it got 50.
No way. I mean, seriously?
It's a guaranteed 50 if your alliance wins.
Oh.
If you're doing PvP, and you're on the make sure you're on a on a server where you have a pretty good chance of winning. Or this character ended up with participating in that and got a 50 transmutation stones from it. I can transmute another weapon that I've been needing to transmute for a while. Find out if this character has done all the crafting the crafting certifications. Hopefully she has. She's probably done the equipment ones.
I gotta go do those rids now.
Has not done any of the certifications. Fantastic. And I'm gonna go ahead and bypass the whole, like, half of the quest.
Oh god, which one is the started city for Aldmeri Dominion?
Oh, it's the starting city is. Are you looking for the starting zone or like the main starting city?
The starting zone.
Zone is Canarthy's Roost.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Bye.
I gotta go do the certification.
Oh, if you're looking for the certification zone, then that'd be Rodon.
Iridian? Rodon? Rodon?
Yeah, Oridon, and it's in the city. It's in the south of Oridon, in
What's up, Joe Flu? How are you doing? Iridian. I'm just working on some certifications. I really want to get these loot boxes. When did when did the when did the Morrowind patch come out?
Morrowind patch come out?
Mm-hmm. Wasn't it June of last year also?
Well, yeah, it was. January, February, March, April, I believe.
I guess this is a quick look online.
Or early June, I believe.
Yeah, it was June 6th of last year. Perfect.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
That chick.
Mm-hmm. She found me.
She found me too. Why I created a second stamina sorcerer.
Just now?
No, I've had her for a while and she's fully leveled. Don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with her because legit, I've already got an endgame stam sword geared out in my main. So like, what do I even have a use for this chick for?
You can use her for, I don't know.
Exactly.
PvP,
I don't know
maybe?
what to do with her. know, are Khajiits aren't really... Are they very good for...
No.
I think so, because they don't have any, like, health or anything. They don't even have stamina bonuses, it's just...
Don't be mean to the Khajiits.
I hate Khajiits.
They didn't do anything to you.
Yes, they did.
What did they do to you?
They weren't Argonians. By not being Argonian.
I guess you and River have a lot in common.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh my god, calm down.
Ah, you know that?
Yeah, I've been told I got jokes.
A lot in common. Like, our love of Argonians is like the only thing we have in common. As we kind of just talk shit to each other. Very passive aggressive about it.
Super passive aggressive about it.
It's done for another character.
What are you, a soft-landed mage? Ooh.
Gonna do that.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Greetings to you.
Fascinating application of the technique.
Finally! I was beginning to think you'd
yes,
never
that's
show
just
up
in
here.
line with the third law of arcanodynamics. Excellent.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
No, damn it. I built the wrong thing.
Potions of all kinds. Good. There is much more I can teach you. A provision. Yeah, I keep a provision. Should core.
Of arcane pyrodynamics in action, class. Do not treat these concepts lightly.
Should coin.
Door's legacy. The great man himself was the pioneer of this
I should probably be in bed. Probably.
But you've got dailies to do, right?
Yes. That is absolutely right.
Time for that.
That's what I'm saying.
Who needs sleep? Sleep is for the weak, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea.
enchant. Yes.
Alright, sip of stamina. Thank God for all these add-ons.
What?
Thank God for all of these add-ons. Yes, Joe Flu, I agree. This is the very chillest, awesomest stream you have ever been a part of. No, where did this guy go? Oh, I thought I did it. Craft a sip of health. Oh, damn. I am going to have no mats and resources by the end of this event.
Last time they went through this event last year, I didn't have any mats anymore.
Was it like this last year? I don't remember it like this.
It was just like this last year.
Yeah?
Two motifs from this set of boxes. Got the Telvanni belts and the Ashlander gloves.
Nice. Oh, I meant to go into the Fighters Guild, not the Mages Guild.
Alright, now to move on to the next character. Hopefully this character's already got everything done. Doubtful, because I know I have at least one or two characters with all their crafting certifications done.
Just one or two?
Two. That aren't my main. So I should have like a total of 3 characters that already have their done.
Hello there, Fighters Guild.
Next time I'm in the field.
Already getting my like my alternate DPS tunes ready for this this two-hander update. Like I'm already like setting up all their gear so that they can use all their stuff.
Oh yeah.
already set it up where she's got her BSW and her what was the other set that I have on her? I don't remember. Oh, her mech acuity, yeah. So I already have her mech acuity and her setup.
You're just basically gearing them up.
Yeah, I'm gearing them up to be ready. All I have left to do for this chick is to farm the shit out of VMA for an Inferno staff.
Oh, those are easy to come by.
Farming VMA. It's not that it's hard, it's just really annoying. It's a solid hour to...
I know.
I'm kind of hoping that they do the same thing they did last year with the Orsinium event.
And what would that be? Oh yeah, with the double loot event. Hell yeah. I really hope that too.
Cause that shit was super nice.
That is the only reason why I was able to push through VMA my first time, because I had the I need double loot. Yeah, that's exactly the same time that I beat VMA for like the second time.
Day that they started that event, I was like, you know what, today's the day that I'm gonna beat VMA. And I did it. I sat down and I was stuck, because before I had been doing VMA, I just hadn't been like, you know, going through it like super hard. Got stuck at the ice flows the first few times I did it. But when the Orsinium event dropped, I just pushed through it. I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna do it. And again and again, I didn't stop. Fortunately, I never got any staves except for one lightning staff.
It's a fancy one.
And having that lightning staff was nice for a while until they nerfed the shit out of off balance.
Yeah.
Let me know. Oh, good.
It's essentially useless.
I prefer to work
other than a Sork. And maybe a DK.
Material they work into them. The red, you can have the red. Craft a maple bow. Bring some standard maple.
I don't plan on playing a Maj DK. Like I have a Maj DK, but I'm gonna play it like if DK healers become a thing again, I'm just gonna switch everything back to DK healer.
I mean, sure, why not, right?
Exactly. I mean, I already have enough DPS tunes as it is. I could always use another healer if only just to use it for dungeons.
You'll regain something.
A warden healer for trials.
There's only show. I can explain. Bring any item.
There you go. Now I can go and get certified. I mean, I already got certified. I can go and do whatever else. Where do I find the Undaunted again?
So which
Almarine Dominion.
Now. So yours would be
at the tavern, right?
Yeah, it's at the tavern in Volkogard. I believe it's upstairs. What alliance are you usually, DC?
Mm-hmm. But I basically have a tune in all of them so far. Not like I play PvP a whole bunch, but you know, whatever.
Oh, I'm EP all the way, dude.
All the way?
This is our EP.
Oh wow, that's commitment.
Yes. Your Dominion, and while I don't hate DC, like, I'd rather not play DC. It has a few of the best zones in the game.
Mm-hmm. Why do you consider them bad zones?
No, they have some of the best zones in the game.
Oh, okay.
I really like pretty much all the zones in the DC area. Like EP better, just because it's EP.
I mean, I guess I can understand that. Most of my characters were like DC for the longest, and then I was like, why not?
It's funny because before I got the Any Race, Any Alliance DLC, I had two max level characters, and that was my main character and an Altbury Dominion character, which was a Khajiit that I had made so I could have a PvP
character.
It was going to be it was a PvP DPS. It was, I believe, a DK. I bought that DLC, the Any Race, Any Alliance. I deleted that. I ungeared my character and deleted her.
Why? What did she do to you?
She was all married to me, and she deserved it.
She was all married Dominion, so she deserved it. That was funny. That's great.
Make a DC character, but whatever. Oh, this character looks super ugly without her fucking helmet on.
So you made him that way, so...
She, for one, triggered. Number two, it's because she's got the Spider-Kith skin on.
One, I'm sorry I assumed a gender. My apologies.
You better be sorry, holy shit. My character's gender.
I know. That was weird. I need to get a new chair soon.
I think a lot of people do. I don't have a chair.
What do? You stand?
I stand and play on my laptop.
Do you really?
No, it's my bed. Well, not really my bed. Job Corps beds, and they're uncomfortable. They're spring mattresses.
Yeah, but on that, they probably feel like dorm rooms. Mattresses.
They're fucking old. They're old and worn out. So.
And everybody and their mother have slept on it.
Exactly.
my mounts are.
I lost about 200,000 gold. I don't know where it went.
200,000?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's in one of my other tunes.
Check.
Yeah, I'm about to. Spider eggs. Imp stool. Miastic. I didn't get anything good out of that.
I'm about to turn my shit in. Alright, rosin. Trash. Some more trash. A veteran motif. So, trash.
Yes.
You got all trash?
No, I got one good motif,
Nice.
veteran motif.
Veteran motif.
Veteran chess. Also got a woodworker survey, so that's more materials for me.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those too.
Main character.
If you transfer them to your main character, you know that they're even better, right?
I transformed my crafter, my main, so that he can go get all the
good. Yeah.
Ruby ash.
There's a lot of uncertainty in Belkart these days, but you can rest assured.
Yeah,
I think this is the last character I do it on. Do it on probably. I may not even do it then.
But the motifs.
But the effort.
But the motifs.
It's so much effort.
It is. I agree.
Me logging in and logging out, can't you?
Hmm?
You can see me logging in and logging out, right?
No, because I'm logging in and out myself.
I was gonna say you should look at my character name.
Uganda Knuckles. I've seen that one before.
It was a meme. about having a character that's already like max level and shit like that is that I was able to solo the normal versions of both of the base game dungeons.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Madness and was the other one Banished Souls one?
I don't remember.
I think the other one was Banished Souls 1. Banished Souls 1, and so I just soloed both of those. But I would solo White Gold Tower normal if single boss being planar, yeah, the planar inhibitor. Planar inhibitor.
Can I stay a bit longer?
Stay forever.
And at a juke. Buy some more juke.
I wish I could solo the inhibitor Draconian Devil. Yes, Draconian, you did hear me say I need a chair. But I don't need that monster you're building, buddy. Ah, I found my 200,000 that I was missing.
Oh. Was it on an alt?
Was it on where? It was on one of my characters. I had, instead of depositing it, I withdrew more money. So terrible.
Oh.
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. I fall in love too terribly hard for love to ever last. Bang. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. I fall in love too terribly hard for love to ever last.
Oh my goodness, it feels so good to have so much empty space in my bank now.
I just went through and I purged my bank yesterday. Things that I didn't need. But also having those to store stuff in really helped.
Oh, the I know what you're talking about.
Furnishing, the furnishing storage.
I don't have the luxury to have those, not yet.
One's in one of the small ones.
I mean, I got one through the whole leveling up system.
Yeah, you got the small one.
ESO's real end game is inventory management, which is true.
I mean, that's 30 extra slots. 30 extra slots is 30 extra slots, dude.
I'm gonna do a couple more things and then off to bed.
The last character I'm doing crafting on. Got 6 characters with crafting stuff on it now, so to do next few days.
Have a good night, Draconian Devil. Thank you for so much for you know, for stopping by. Your conversations are always greatly appreciated, buddy. I'm heading off to bed in a few myself.
Leave them.
No, it's fine. That's how you lurk, you know. Different people lurk in different ways. But you were very active. Thank you. What was I coming here to do? Yeah, I was coming here to buy motifs and stuff. Damn, people are really getting overzealous with these buoyant armature motifs.
Man, how much are they selling for at this point?
I just looked at one at 160,000.
Oh no, that was the price that they were always at.
Well,
1,000.
They're getting super overzealous. I want them for like 50,000.
Luck with that. When it first came out, buoyant armature was 200K per page. Up since then. See what I get. Trash motif.
Yeah, I'm not buying these motifs. I'm gonna go and find them somewhere else for cheaper.
I got the apostle shields after just buying all the apostle motifs.
Well, you can resell it now.
Exactly. Yeah, I just got Ashlander shields and apostle shields.
Nice.
That was mostly a waste.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to where? Redwood. Whoever is still here, thank you so very much for stopping by. I appreciate it a whole bunch. I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream now. I'm gonna send you over to a really awesome streamer friend of mine. Best served iced cold. It's gonna be great. Have a good stream, guys. Have a good night, Joe Flu. Again, thank you so much for lurking about, buddy. And how you...
I'll talk to you later.
Alright, buddy. Thank you so much. I'm going to bed too. Have a good one.
You too.
Because
Noble Raven with the host.
The Raven.
The raid, excuse me. The raid for everybody. Welcome over. Oh, wait, can you make change for me, guy? Or am I gonna have to rob you?
Hello. Can I help you with something? Yeah, I need some change to make a phone call.
It was a raid.
You have to buy something first.
Is there a magazine that you want or something?
All right. What do you recommend?
I would rob this guy.
It does have a quarter of his hat.
You have some top-notch girly magazines.
Girly magazines.
Like
Give me some cigarettes.
17?
Filtered.
Yeah, like Cosmopolitan.
Here you go. You're welcome. Thanks.
Where's my change?
Hello there, handsome.
What does she do?
To a married man.
Just my luck.
Just my luck.
Do you need
Oh,
any
I
help
guess
with
I
that?
could have probably asked people for some change.
I'm fine.
You sure? Because I know some tricks.
Stop being a guy.
I got this.
Raven, what's up?
All right.
What's up tonight? How was your stream?
Good luck.
Thanks.
How was the ESO? Did you ever beat Dragon Star, or I thought I saw you doing VMA the other day. Maybe that was last night.
Hey, it's Vincent.
Oh, you did? Good.
Yeah, I'll find you. Look,
Get her.
I need to
Get her
fix
out of
this
there.
here. Tomorrow. Can you make that
Sorry.
work? Okay, great.
Beat it and made it into leaderboard. Really? Nice work, son. Proud of you. That's exciting. What are you doing? What are you doing with them? Really?
Where's she?
Is that necessary? Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Okay, okay. Thanks.
I got us a plane, kind of, I think.
Hey, you get us a plane? Yeah. Yeah, I did. But I need to go.
Oh yeah, my wife's
What are you
delivered.
talking about? You okay? I'm fine. But I need to be somewhere else right now. Hey, you can't just walk away. I'm not walking away. But something happened and I need to be there. All right? Vincent. Come too far to back down now. You need to talk to me. Tell me what's going on in your head. Talk to me.
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Is this the guy? Nope. This is the best guy. This is get your best guy on it. He wants us dead.
Oh, he's got a silencer.
It's a huge silencer. It's not a silencer, there's no such thing as suppressor.
Fine. It's my wife.
Oh, freaking he's awful shot because we were doing nothing.
The best guy sees us at a standstill.
It's the suppressor. Hey, how come he's got his own screen?
We have to go.
Who is this guy? Yeah, run across. He's only like 2.5 feet away. Oh gosh.
Where's the gun I gave you?
I have both guns,
Quick, come here.
but they're in my sock.
Leo,
Close the door.
I'll help you
Oh,
barricade
push.
the door.
Push. Wait, why push?
What am I pressing? Why am
I don't know. He's not even close to the.
This should buy us some time. We gotta get out of here. I know.
Oof.
Up there.
Best place to keep the guns. I don't see where else you'd keep them.
Leo, get up there and I'll push you across.
I'm gonna push this. Get up there, Leo.
How do I get up there?
I don't know, but it's going across. Maybe just go up. Oh, he's shooting the door.
Why? What is that gonna do?
Oh wait, so I gotta push this over here. Can you jump that? I know you can jump that. I've seen you jump that before. Okay, that was fun.
Come here. I'll lift you up.
I can't believe he's still trying.
It's a file cabinet. It took all of 2.5 seconds to push it over there, so it's not full. Oh, he's fire axing a metal door. Oh, he just got in. I don't know how that fire axe got him in. Goodness. I don't know. Oh, he's got his screen. Oh, he knew exactly where we were.
Is that a laser gun? I think he streams.
Yeah, this guy is an awful Awful shot.
How much ammo does he have?
He hasn't even hit it like. Okay, there's one light.
Cat just scared the crap out of me.
Why are we talking? I feel like we should communicate more.
You can control the next one from here. Get behind it.
Next one from here. Get behind it.
You're not helping.
You're not.
You're not helping. Ow.
Hey Raven, how are you this evening? How are you doing? That's oh, like that could have gone very, very badly. Whoops. I'm doing good. I hope everything's good on your end too. So we got that guy. And he has a friend as well. Everything's good? That's good. Whoop, hello, who are you? You're just some dude. Wait, okay. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm doing alright. Just, doing some Far Cry 5 here. Getting some prepper stashes. Just clearing out this region a little bit more before I head in and do this.